What is up, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're racing around the classic Spanish Grand Prix, and no, we're not talking about Catalunya, which we're racing at this weekend. This is Montjuic, and I hope I pronounced that correctly. It's hard to get pronunciations of the circuit since it's so old. Yeah, this is loosely called the Spanish Monaco. It is a street circuit that's on top of a mountain in Spain, not far from the capital of Barcelona. This was the racetrack which held the Spanish Grand Prix before Catalunya. First racing happened here in like the 1930s, and it was briefly on the F1 calendar from 1969 to 1975. Where unfortunately a few spectators were killed in that final race, and we haven't gone racing there since. So yeah, I was just having a look on race department, thinking about what I was going to do for a video today. Tried to see if there was a classic Spanish circuit, and I came across this one and kind of brought myself up to speed on the history of it, which was pretty interesting. So we've got a very interesting looking camera right now. We're currently looking at a few spectators' jeans right now. Haven't done a single lap or anything of this circuit, so I don't know what it looks like apart from the footage I've seen on YouTube. But it looks pretty epic from the footage from the 1970s. Niki Lauda flying over the crests and the hills. The cars go airborne momentarily, which is pretty exciting. But yeah, this circuit is pretty renowned and infamous for how dangerous it is. So yeah, we'll give it a go and we'll have some fun. Thankfully, this is sim racing where nobody can get hurt. So here we go. We're racing in the 2021 McLaren of Lando Norris, and we're going to have a race here. We're going to see what it's like to race at what is such an old circuit. All right, here we go. Like I said, I don't know the layout. I don't know what's happening. So we're kind of going to discover this circuit together. And I've got my new setup going, so I can have my microphone close for live commentaries. It's amazing. So here we go. That is the little crest, which is very infamous for the drivers going airborne a little bit. So here we go, learning the circuit. That was turn one. First sector, very tight there on entry. You can see a church and cathedral off in the background. Very tight, low-speed corners, which don't feel great at all in modern Formula One cars. They feel like absolute boats, slow speed, with a downforce. Can't really work for you. We do have a lot of mechanical grip in these cars, which is nice. But on Assetto Corsa, low speed equals low fun. At least in my opinion. There goes the jackhammer of my racing wheel. That's a little bit more open, which is nice to see. A bit of a train starting to emerge behind me. Sorry, lads. But I'm doing my best to get on with it. This is qualifying, by the way. I will be qualifying at the back. There's no doubt about that. Just a safety tap of the brakes. Oh my goodness, that is high speed. I'm trying to look down to the bottom left to see where the minimap is. And that's a lap of the Montjuic Grand Prix circuit. Holy hell. Didn't go airborne there, but I'm sure as we go a little bit faster over the course of the day, that will be a bit more of a threat. I think actually as well, the cars being so heavy and the downforce levels being produced, that's hay bale. I think the downforce as well stops us from going so airborne. Whereas back then, nowhere near as much downforce. So, I'm getting rear-ended. Thanks to that. Let's hopefully put in a competitive time this time by. We've got 2 minutes left in qualifying and being overtaken on the straight by one of the Mercedes. Big shock there. Oh! Okay! The car did get light there. And that caused the crash. Oh my goodness. The lap record for this place is held by Ronnie Peterson in the Lotus Ford. In 1973, that lap time was a 1 minute 23.8, and I'm not beating it. I can't beat a 38-year-old record in modern cars. That's great. So I've got some work to do. Currently, best time is a 106.2. Maybe we could see some 105s if we really ramp into it. But man, that's gonna take some effort from me there. I am rubbish. 10 seconds left in the session. There is no chance. That is the race. So we are going to throw ourselves into the race. I'm not ready for this. There will be restarts. Be ready for that. But I think if I can follow some cars around, I'll be able to learn the braking points and some of the racing lines. And then eventually we can have a good race. 7 laps. What can we do? I don't know what the AI difficulty is, but either way, it's way too high for me. Speaking of way too high, Nikita Mazepin. What are you doing in 6th place? I think he needs to swap with me. Anyway, here we go. For Montjuic, the classic Spanish Grand Prix. Let's see if we can get through this thing in one piece. 6 red lights, and we are underway. Slow start for everybody. They're not really keen on getting up to full speed in a hurry. But here we go. Let's see if we can react to everyone. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. That is not fine over there. We were expecting incidents, weren't we? This was not going to be a clean Grand Prix. This is our practice run as I get ready. Oh, no! Sorry, Pierre. But you're sideways on lap 1. And I'm steaming in for a dive bomb on someone else. What were you expecting? It looks like we're in a Disney movie with that Disney castle off in the background. But we're not last. We are not last. I definitely haven't maximized that corner. Here we go. Learn the circuit, Ben. Open your eyes. Take it all in. Definitely went in too deep there. Lots of retirements coming in. The circuit definitely doesn't lend itself well to modern F1 cars. We know to brake hard here. God damn it. Oh! Just enough room for us to squeeze around the outside of the AlphaTauri. They're still there, I think. Just check now and we're okay. Can we win this Grand Prix? Full send on the last lap. Oh, no! Oh, why did the AI have to ruin it? For fuck's sake. Batteries died on my camera. Everything's gone wrong. I probably lost all the footage. Wonderful stuff. Welcome back. We're doing another take. I don't know how much of the last race you saw, but I've turned the AI up again to make it more of a challenge. So we'll see if that can iron out some of the bugs that we've had going. Interesting grid once again with well, okay, it's changed again. We got Nikita Mazepin on pole position, Alonso second, Kimi Raikkonen third. This is literally a reverse grid race with all the big names towards the back with me. Let's see if they can roll their way towards the front of the field here in this classic Spanish Grand Prix. I'm going to get my ass over to the right-hand side of the circuit. I think that's the place to be. Outside, overtake everyone on the outside, and goodbye. Try and get everyone with a nice flowing run, as opposed to hugging the inside, which is not good for your momentum. On the white line and up against the wall. That is very ballsy, as is that we've got through, that we're stuck to someone who's on our left-hand side. Woo! Just about squeezing through there. This is like literally racing around in your lounge room. Pretty sure Graham Hill said that as he was describing Monaco, but this place is very, very similar. No. Come on, let's get him. Let's get him. Drag race down to here. Circuit opens up a little bit more. Oh, I'm going to have to leave him space. Don't hit me on the inside. Oh, he's still there. You know what? The racing has actually been really, really good. Yellow flag up ahead. Who's crashed? Lance Stroll is out. Let's open the DRS again. Let's hopefully... Oh! He's on the left-hand side still. We can't run side by side for this long. Whoa, nearly lost the car. Reminder to close DRS as you go over a massive crest that only belongs in rally tracks, rally circuits. This is not F1 friendly. We have downforce keeping downward pressure on the car, but it's not overly helping that much. So we try and overtake a Mercedes now. This is pod racing. Carlos Sainz now out. And all the Spaniards now leave the circuit as their hometown hero. Cannot do anything competitive in this race. Sergio Perez out as well. So many drivers retiring. Maybe they got caught up at turn 1 with that crest potentially coming awry there. Can we get this Mercedes? We know they're going to be slow out there. They close DRS to get through there. I kind of want to try running through that whole last corner section with the DRS open. That's almost like F1 2011 Spa Eau Rouge levels of brave. Or maybe it's stupid. You know what? It is flat out stupid to try that. But this is sim racing. No consequences. We can just press the restart button and away we go. Grabbing a P6. It's been a good recovery. I hope that this is I hope this is the one. I hope this is the attempt that we stick with and we can make it to the end. I am elevating towards the front of the field, which is absolutely lovely to see. Really, I'm just genuinely, guys, I'm really enjoying this racetrack. Learning it, feeling it out, pushing the limits, getting up close to the walls. This is something that the modern street tracks that are coming in lack. That wall-to-wall excitement or almost danger. I think it's probably the wrong word. Just excitement. The walls are really far away, especially like the Jeddah circuit, Miami as well. There's not a close wall in sight to be seen. So the thrill of, I don't know, being super accurate just isn't there. Oh, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Sorry. I've broken the hopes of that Alfa Romeo into the hairpin. I've broken my camera, broken my wheel, I've broken everything. Let's fast forward to here. It's Kimi Räikkönen that we were battling. Let's go down into chase cam to watch this unfold. And here we go. We spot the apex. Let's take it back actually a little bit more. So we come over the crest. And actually rubbed that barrier on the left-hand side. I didn't know that. Green flag. Probably went in a bit deep here. Realized I was probably going to run into the back of Räikkönen. So I dived for the inside. All was good. And then the lockup happened. And corner really tightens up on exit, doesn't it? And in the end, we shunted Räikkönen into the barrier. I'm really sorry about that, mates. But we're going to press on with that very clean overtake for P2. Oh man, he just retired. Sorry, Kimmy. I genuinely didn't want to do that. It's just one of those things. Pushing the limits. And, yeah. Minor mistake, but massive consequences. That just sums up old circuits in general, let alone old street circuits on top of a bloody mountain. Man. We've got 3 laps to catch Fernando Alonso. Oh, no. I forgot. There is another Spaniard in this race. Not just Carlos Sainz. We're not racing in 2020 anymore, Ben. Oh, man. Could you imagine? The scenes. Oh, Alonso, that better not be for you. The scenes. F1 goes back to Spain on top of a mountain, and Fernando Alonso becomes said king of the mountain. That sounds like a movie. Let's see if we can rip those dreams away from the home crowd. I'm so sorry. But I want that glory for myself. I want to be the self-proclaimed king of the mountain in Formula 1. 2 laps to go, and the gap is 4 seconds. Can we do it? Probably with the amount of time he just leaked there. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm getting better slightly at trail braking into these slower corners, which is helping. But Alonso's got to be feeling that pressure now. Oh. Mate. Yeah, okay, I could push that a little bit more, if I'm honest. There's a couple of corners, a couple of right-left, or left-right chicanes, which look a bit similar. I get them mixed up occasionally, even still now. I'm not going to brave the full throttle last corner DRS Open, by the way. Last lap! 3.2 seconds is the gap now. And Alonso is right there. Oh man, this could be a grandstand finish. Don't go anywhere. We have got to... Oh god. We have got to crown ourselves a Spanish GP champion here. Oh. I realize my camera has... screw it, I'll do it now. I didn't want to do that because I was in a good groove there, but had to do it for the sake of the video. My flow and rhythm has been interrupted. That was a great run through that left-hander. Literally grip limited as we went through there. Yeah, pretty good through there. That was better than last lap. Come on. Come on. We're running out of time to catch Fernando Alonso. Oh, what does it risk opening the DRS just to make up a little bit more time? But Fernando Alonso just gets home to win the classic Spain Grand Prix. I think that's the ending we all wanted. Oh, the camera's gone again. Guys, that is awesome. What an awesome track. Absolutely incredible. I'm going to leave a link to that obviously down in the description where you guys can try that out for yourself. But massive props to whoever made that. That is so fun, so good. Obviously the AI not optimized fully. We were a lot faster than Alonso after the incident with Kimi Raikkonen, who we retired. But that was exciting. That was really fun. Let's do more stuff like that, please. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new to see plenty more racing game content. We're nearing 600,000 subscribers. So hopefully we can get there soon before the new F1 game comes out. And yeah, I'm going to try out more classic tracks. We're going to do classic Monaco next, which is one I've done before, but you feel free to check out my old videos of classic Monaco, classic Spa, classic Monza. It's pretty good too. We'll revisit all those, but this is a new old gem that we've discovered today. And I'm definitely going to come back here and do another video because that was amazing. Until the next one, I'll see you next time.